What do we got?
We have a little sampler of whiskeys.
Ooh, you know what it is?
Tell me. No, I don't.
It's pretty.
I thought you were asking me literally. Do I know what it is?
No. It's blind barrels.
It's blind barrels.
You couldn't know what it is.
No.
But it's so pretty.
It is pretty. I like it.
Pretty.
It's got the little foam in here to keep everything all safe and sound.
I'm not entirely sure about this guy though.
I don't know.
He seems a little.
He's a bad monkey.
Seems a little devious.
He's
exactly.
a bad monkey. It's like a little magnetic closure on this thing. It's cool.
Nice.
Very cool. So this is from Blind Barrels.
Blind Barrels.
What do they do exactly?
They are a membership subscription service.
Okay.
Where they will send you on a quarterly basis samples like this, blind. You try them. On the back is a QR code. You can then go and scan the QR code after you sample them, get a little more information about them, and order big bottles.
Nice.
So you can try without committing. It looks as if you can sign up on a quarterly basis for about $60 plus shipping.
Okay.
If you subscribe for an annual basis, it knocks off $10.
Okay.
And if you are not a member of the subscription service, I believe you can do a one-time for $70 plus shipping.
Okay. I say we got 4 whiskeys. You do 2. I'll do 2. We have not looked at the QR codes yet, so we'll try them out. See if we can figure out what this stuff is. I don't think we're gonna figure out the distillery because we ain't that good.
I'm pretty sure it's whiskey.
Thank you.
I've won.
Thank you.
Yay!
So we'll just figure out if it's rye, bourbon, whatever we think it is.
And if we could come close to guessing an age.
Do the one next to you first.
Guess an age.
Guess an age?
Guess an age.
Not 2 though.
Guess an age.
I don't know. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see. I'll do the first one.
Mine might be cologne.
This will be A, and this will be B. Okay. Sir, staunch.
Cheers. Ring-a-ding-ding.
It smells good.
Mine's a little vapory, so I'm going to guess it's a little more than 40%.
There's something funky going on in this one. Like with the barrel. Like maybe there's some kind of, like it's not just your regular old bourbon barrel, or not bourbon barrel, but your, traditional American oak.
Easy char. I think there could be a second cask.
I don't know.
And I'm getting a lot of
second cask, maybe even like a little smoke.
I'm getting a little orangey off of this.
No, I'm going for a try.
Which leads me to believe this is rye.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm betting that's a rye.
You think? This has got a little funk to it. It's not necessarily bourbon or rye, right? This could be like any American.
It could be any American.
It could be an American single malt.
But just nosing it, and then it's really hot. And I guess this is probably up there, maybe bordering whiskey with a 5.
That's pretty good. I gotta say, that's pretty nice. I don't know what it is though. It almost tastes like something like barrel bourbon would do, like it's some kind of funky wood cask.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it's like that Amburana or one of those.
Mizuwara.
Mizuwara. The Japanese oak. Do we want to do a reveal now? Let's do a reveal now. Let's do a reveal on the first one.
Some Chinkapin
oak. And I mean, I could be totally wrong. But I don't know.
I've been that way before.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, what did I say? All right, so this is an American straight malt whiskey.
There you go. You said it wasn't a bourbon or a rye.
There you go. Ironton Distillery, Denver, Colorado. American straight malt whiskey. This brand is partially named after a gold mine, blah, blah, 43%, 2%. 2 years old, locally grown and malted barley. Anything on the finish? Okay, well, I did say it wasn't a bourbon or a rye.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Rye, whiskey with a 5.
Oh.
This is from Buzzard's Roost Whiskey in Louisville, Kentucky. It's a toasted barrel straight rye whiskey. Comes in at 52.5.
Huh. Wow.
Apparently, we might actually be able to do something right.
Something.
I won't let it get to my head.
All right, let's see if we can go 2 for 2.
Wait, this is 52.5. It's 4 years old. And it is 95 rye, 5% malted barley.
Interesting.
And then I've got C as my next one, which I won't check. Even though I could.
Not yet. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's see. All right, so
this one?
I'm not going to say I picked a distillery. There's no way I could do that.
No.
And clearly, this is all stuff we haven't had before.
No.
So yeah, I'm going to go for the second one. Interesting. That was interesting. I like that. That was pretty good, actually. That was actually really good.
And surprisingly, we got some stuff right.
Yeah, look at that. I can't tell on this one.
This is more bourbon-esque.
Bourbon-esque?
I'm not getting that.
Is that like Reuben-esque?
Not getting that orangey. I'm not getting a lot of vapors. I'm not getting sharpness like the rye.
Okay. Yeah, I can't tell what this is. That's really grainy. I'm thinking like a high rye bourbon of some sort.
Yeah.
You know? Well, maybe not though. Wait. Bourbon? Maybe. Or maybe it's wheated. This might be a wheated bourbon. I'm going to go with a wheated bourbon. I'm going to take a
So you
guess.
went from high rye.
No, but like the second time around, I just got back from the single malt. I mean, come on, man. No palate cleansers. Do you see crackers? Do you see oyster crackers? No. Jesus.
Where's my
Jesus.
palate cleanse?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. All right, this is B. Is that what I have? B?
I'm going with the bourbon with a rye mash bill.
Bourbon with a rye. This is from
Bourbon with a
Leaper's Fork or Leiper's Fork Distillery, Franklin, Tennessee, bottled and bond. Straight bourbon, 4 years old, 70% corn, 15% wheat,
Oh,
and 15% malted barley. There was no rye.
you are a fancy pants.
Look at that. Look at that.
You are a fancy one.
That was fun.
You're a fancy one.
That's fun. That's fun. Okay. So there you go.
All right. And,
It's got some wheat. We got something. What do you got?
Number C is a Bull Run Distilling Company in Portland, Oregon. Cask strength straight bourbon whiskey, 75% corn, 21% rye.
Look at that. Look at that. We know something.
The thing that I didn't get, I didn't think that was that hot.
Yeah.
57%.
Yeah, I didn't think this was that bad either.
Yeah. Which this at 52.5 seemed a lot hotter than the 57%.
Yeah.
Both 4 years old.
Right.
The sample C is $50. Bull Run Distilling, and this sample was $70.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what the price on this one is. But yeah, it was pretty good. All right. So what do we think of this?
Nice. Interesting subscription service. You know,
I think
I
so.
like the fact that you're not overcommitting. You're not buying a bottle and
Right.
then realizing you don't like it.
Yeah.
If you're relatively new to American whiskeys
Yeah.
and you know the big brands but you don't know the little ones,
Right.
you can go through and pick up some stuff and get familiar with a bunch of things that you might never find on your shelf anywhere.
No,
Like these four, have you heard of any of them?
No.
And they're from all over the country.
Right. So like when you first mentioned the price, I thought it was a little expensive. But on the flip side, you want to get 4 bourbons at a bar, you're going to spend 50 to 60 bucks.
Yeah.
It's not coming to your house. You're probably not going to get 50 mLs. You're going to get a much shorter port, and you're not going to get the pretty box.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it's a nice little gift. I like the fact that you don't know what it is, in a way. And these were good. I like these two. I thought these were actually pretty
And
fun.
you try them,
Yeah.
you like them, you buy the big
Yeah.
bottle. You don't like them, you're not stuck with it yet.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
You're not out of
It's a nice
pocket.
gift.
Yeah. Especially as we move into the winter season, it'd be a nice gift for a subscription service. You know, the guy who was everything.
Right.
Check this out.
Yeah, try it out.
See
I
if
mean,
you find something.
again, assuming they like American whiskey.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just if you're a dyed-in-the-wool Scotch guy, you might not like it. But anybody else who's a little more open-minded wants to try something new.
So you know somebody who likes bourbon, who likes rye, likes American single malts. This is certainly something to give a try. Sign them up for a quarter.
Right.
Sign them up for the year, whatever.
Yeah.
And then see where it goes.
But again, at first I thought the price was a little high. But then, you know, the packaging's good. The delivery of it, I like the whole QR code thing. It works pretty nice. The website moves fast.
Yeah.
You get a lot of information. Yeah, it's cool. Why not?
And you get 4 50s, a
Yeah,
healthy sample.
it's good.
Try them out.
And you can share it.
See what you like.
There's
And
enough
get
to
off
share.
Get off the share.
So,
Plenty
well,
to share.
cheers to Blind Barrels, and thank you for sending along this tasting kit. This was fun.
Yeah. Cheers.
This was fun. Cheers. By the way, holidays are coming, so here you go. For the man who has everything, or woman, here you are. Cheers.
Cheers.